Okay guys, this is the pool we're doing tomorrow. It's around 3,000 square feet. There are a few slopes. The boom of the pump is gonna come through that entrance there, which is where the stair is. The boom is coming here. After that, we're gonna start pouring over there. That's where the machines are already staged. And we're gonna make our way out. Now, there are gonna be some rooms and some walls in this mezzanine. If you see here, there's gonna be a wall here and another wall there. I already asked them to skip one of these L-shaped dowels, just enough to have maybe around 52 inches, just enough to be able to drive a 48 power travel machine straight into this area. So they're okay with that, they are going to do that. So they're gonna leave an opening here for us. Over here, everything else is flat. The only thing is there are gonna be some slopes.
So we're gonna have to regrade them.
The super is going to spray paint on the floor or on the deck where the high points are. For example, this drain, I understand that they're gonna have this is the low point. In between this drain and that drain over there, there's gonna be a high point somewhere there in the middle. And from that point, we're gonna go down to the drain and down to the drain. So we're gonna mark, or they're gonna mark the high point here. The only thing to watch, it's gonna be this box. We may have to play around with this box a little bit in a way that we are not pouring the concrete flush with the box. If the box ends up being higher because of the slope, it's gonna end up being higher, so don't worry about that. Do not go just flush with the box. The other thing, if the high point is here and we have to slope it that way, we may have to slope the concrete this way. Once we clear the box, then we slope it that way. We're gonna have to be a little creative here to see how we can go around this box for the water to still make its way to the drain. Then same thing here from this side. There's gonna be a wall right here. Same thing, we need to get the water down to the drain. From here to the drain, same thing there. We have to do something there for the water to come up here first and then go that way. And then the third drain, so that's the first drain with the slope, second drain, and the third drain with the slope is gonna be this one inside this room. The guys here are gonna make an opening. The guys here are gonna make an opening right here to get a ladder. So the plan is when the finishers get here, they're gonna come through the ladder. You're gonna make a small opening at the corner for the ladder to stick out, and the guys to be able to walk through the ladder here and get onto the floor to start finishing. Other than that, everything is finished floor, and that's it. We have 348s and an edger. So down here, I'm here at the bottom. I'm gonna show you how it looks from outside and where the pump is going to set up. Okay, this is from the deck from underneath. We're looking at 3,000 square feet. The pump is gonna be set up here. That's gonna be where they're gonna make the opening to run the tip of the boom through the opening that they're gonna make there. This is the access. Trucks are coming from there, backing up into the pump and pouring. Okay, Andy, so how to get to the pour area? So I said that's the area we're pouring. There are two entrances for this job. You're gonna go through this one. You're gonna go through the entrance that is in front of the TD bank. You'll see in a moment. If you try to come through the other one, which is the one that our driver tried to use today to deliver the machines, it's not going to work. You have to come through this entrance. When you come here, you just tell them that you're from Belmont and you're coming to work for Bennett Construction, and that's it. Thank you, sir. That's it. That's the TD bank. Right at the corner of TD bank, this is where the access for the job is. So this is where you're gonna come in.